I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
You wish me at the vanguard? By your will.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
A brief respite is not to decline.
Behold the state of the village! 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pity a brother risen. Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all men.
Always sets me to think.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon? I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Too much.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look? taken care of.
Have little enough gold to spend as tis.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Do come again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. Yet water before him. I couldn't live there.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Between you and me, Guz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are. Do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time away.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time away looking for.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your 'tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
You ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on.
I'll pop open the chest.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that wind goes to waste. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sends many pretenders tender, and they are not dealt lightly. Their strength will
Was most effective. Risen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Truly?
I can't wait to find out what's inside. You wish for me to remain here? 'Tis easily done. Do you mean to leave us here?
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
A statue! I cannot help but suspect 'tis guiding us somewhere.
Why don't we go take a look?
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Right you are.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I'll get that for you.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Cannot be.
A material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Enough. I must hold fast.
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word. I'll turn you into a pincushion! Good work!
I can do no less of a service to the Risen. Bad idea. That was superb, Arisen.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
All paths fork in the end. There's no sense in lamenting it.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle. I've nothing to share at present.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
You have my protection!
Well fought, Arisen.
People like that
that, and we'll be done here soon enough. The find of the century, I dare say. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I see a ladder yonder. You can't reach it from here. You'll have to get up there and drop it down.
I'll save you! Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend. Can't wait to find out what's inside. At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it. I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanism.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant. treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
At once, Master.
you.